And we are live. It is Sunday afternoon, 94 Feet of Light, back in the building. Remember, subscribe to the YouTube, notifications on Facebook group, 94 Feet of Light. Feels like we haven't talked in a while. I don't know. Maybe it was the Mother's Day holiday. Happy belated to our mothers. Fellas, we're going to have a little fun today. We debuting our new game show. This is a working title right now. Where's Waldo? We got two contestants coming on here in about a half an hour. Trav in the building, Ham in the building. Fellas, we might create a couple more games because we ran out of games in real life.
We really do. But this one right here may have a longer lifespan than usual.
This is true. But we got to have something to do because we might, after Tuesday night, we might have no more basketball for about 9 days. So.
I swear, if this broom keep peeking around this corner the way it is right now, it's gonna get starting to be used. But Big Shot, that's on you, man. Talk to us, man.
Listen, if you are in ABC or ESPN right now, you are sweating bullets because we are staring down the barrel of no basketball for an entire holiday weekend.
And the last time I remember that happening, was 2011.
Was it?
We had no basketball on Memorial Day weekend. The final started.
Ham, if you're there,
the Tuesday night. Closed out the Thursday. That was closed out that Wednesday. We had the whole weekend out. The final started that Tuesday after Memorial Day.
You're right. You're exactly
right.
I smoke a lot of bud, but I remember shit.
Your memory's incredible. So let's start with the 3-0 series. Denver. I think it's just that. And you never want to say a team got lucky to be here or whatever, right? But I think if you look at the Lakers' path right now, and I don't want to make this about the Lakers because Denver deserves all the time. You see where if you catch a couple breaks, the Lakers caught a hurt, slightly immature Memphis team. Golden State, I believe, just kind of run its course and use all their bullets to get out of the series, which the Lakers take advantage of. Fair play to them. But this Denver team, remember we used to study science class in school?
Mm-hmm.
Jokic is the sun. And then all the planets that
revolves around it.
And it's so dope because the focus is generally put on him. But I go on Twitter and just read the tweets and reactions of folks sometimes. And it's a lot of mainstream media who also not familiar with this Denver Nuggets team in depth. But they played on TV some, but they weren't on national TV a whole lot like that. Not like that. They got their moments, but and then it was the question for them all season, are they for real? Are they for real? And then you basing it off of prior seasons where we have to be fair. They weren't 100%. They weren't healthy. Jamal Murray was really just getting back to himself. Fully with his legs under him the whole night. He's just getting back to himself.
He didn't even play last year.
Exactly. Yeah. He really hadn't been that since the bubble. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And so Michael Porter Jr. has never been healthy. He is now. He making them pay too. You know what I'm saying? Then you add an athlete like Aaron Gordon, which I'm happy for Aaron Gordon just because he got robbed like 2 or 3 dunk contests and finals appearances will make that suffice.
Right.
And he's playing well too. So, and got to give a shout out to Coach Malone. He dialing it up. He everything he's dialing up, he's connected, but you also have to make sure that you acknowledge that he has his full complement of parts, and it makes a difference.
they're a well-oiled machine right now. The parts work together. Jokic, even on a night where he doesn't really score well, he doesn't shoot it well, he just affects the game so many different ways. And Trav shaking his finger at me for me. He ready to jump in, but the 99% of America who did not watch Denver during the regular season is seeing why they were the number one seed, and they were the one seed for the majority of this, pretty much since about Thanksgiving. They've had the top seed for a long time. Trav,
dude. First of all, I want to say, y'all want to talk about somebody that just come in with a playoff, and I've been telling y'all about a person for 4 years. Been talking about Jokic for 4 years. These guys right here can vouch for it. I've been talking about this, but that's neither here or there. Check out the show this morning.
Really,
I got in the group. Let us see what's going on from there. Second, there's a difference in Nikola Jokic. Nikola Jokic used to get the ball and just somewhat look to pass, but yet he knows how to score. He getting this thing on the block now. It's like, I'm fixing the score, but if you come and try to double me, I'm gonna make you pay.
right?
It's a difference. It's a different mentality that he does have now. He's looking to score now. He knows nobody can stop him. He's too big and he's too smooth up on that block. He got too much. He got too much in the tool bag to go to work with anybody. But at the same time, when you have that mentality like, I'm fixing to score, and they can't stop him, but you still doubling, and their team is making you to pay. KCP then found him another team, man.
Yeah.
Bowen then found him another team, man. Them guys coming off the bench for them, man, they done found them another team, and they know. And isn't it crazy when you just keep moving, the ball will find you?
All has energy.
Ball has energy because you have somebody that's a willing passer. He's still looking to score. Don't get it twisted. Jokic is looking to score. But when you double off him, he's going to make sure you pay.
And to me, that's the difference. When we talked about him 4 years ago, my rule is a $500 fine every time you double. Because, like Trav was saying, he was not as aggressive a scorer 4 years ago. Now that he not only will look for his score, but he, as we saw in the Phoenix series and even in this whole playoff, he will give you that 30 to 35. Now you're stuck. Do I double? Can I double? Where do I double from? He makes your defensive rotation so impossible because there's no great answer. You know what I'm saying? What's the old? I know, Ham know the wrestling phase. What's the old Roddy Piper phrase? Just when you think
you thought you had the answers, I changed the questions.
And that's
well, that one, and don't throw rocks at a man that's got a machine gun. I mean, yeah. they can fit with them too, you know.
But you want to know what is so cold about Jokic though? We talk about this game being a positionless game.
Mm-hmm.
One thing about a positionless game is it don't care if you have a 7 foot out there on the floor that knows what he's doing. And that is the problem that most of these teams in the NBA have. You don't have a foot on your team that can pass the ball like him. So his vision is impeccable.
Can I ask y'all both the question? And I know y'all both know the answer, just like the rest of our crew know the answer. How many point guards you can find outside of what you got in Denver? Ain't nobody setting the screen for the 5. Jamal sets the screen for the 5 and pop. And you got to pick your poison from there.
If you watch them from an X and O standpoint, they are a beautiful team to watch because some of the stuff they do You dribbling handoffs. Dribble handoffs with the 7 foot, 300-pound center. Screen for they do so many tricky things. It's crazy. Now, speaking of the question, let's get to this question because this has been one that I want to talk about, and that's blame culture. Inevitably, I come to the group. I usually check the group in the morning before I really get my work day started. Check it again when I come after work, and I see the same 2 to 3 people. And it's blame culture. It's who Travis, I guess is this just a hot take social media era that we live in? Or is it, which I think my part is, I think it's parlays. I think some of y'all have let DraftKings and FanDuel determine your sports fan.
Can it be both?
Yeah, I think it's a
Can it be
combination.
both? Because that is exactly what it is. Players are, I mean, and we are the kings of trying to bring original content. But when DraftKings make you talk about a person or a player that really ain't like that, but he must gave you a couple of points, it's cool. But you're right though, Big Shot. You're right. It's the betting of the games, and plus it's the most hot take-ish thing to do to get comments at this point. But we always have a rebuttal to that question that you asked. Okay, well, you fire this coach. Who you going to replace him with? Now that's the question that nobody seems to not have an answer with, because your quickest answer is going to be Mark Jackson.
And the fun part about it for me is never a solution that's really there, or they never give you the root of why somebody's having struggles. Why this person struggled on the offense? Why this person struggled to shoot the ball tonight? What did the defense do? How did they play him? We're 94 feet of life, Chief. We'll break it down. We love to talk this shit. We geeks for it. You know what I'm saying? But we don't get that unless it comes from one of us or someone who has the mind frame and thought process like us in that sense. And y'all saw me the other day. I even took it another level. I made it about skin tone. It is very selective with how I just call it for what it was. Jaylen Brown shot 7 for 23 the other night, and they had a rough game, and they lost. Had that been Jason Tatum, it would have been cracking.
Which
nobody said a word. Almost 48 hours later, nobody said a word about Jaylen Brown having a bad game. But we know who. We know who the culprit is. We know what's up. And it kind of it's funny to me, but it does validate my point. You're very selective because you have a personal agenda about it. And like I told my man Johnny Radio on the radio the other day, he brought it to me. I'm a JB guy, man. I really just, JT, this. I know why. You got a perception about light-skinned dudes being soft. He couldn't even deny it. This is a white dude in Memphis, Tennessee. He almost had to, he looked like, damn, how you figure that out that fast? I'm a light-skinned dude, I know.
We tend to know these things.
I lived through this,
Yes.
Right. And combine that with the fact that Tatum, they also hate the height. If a guy has a certain amount of height, that's when you start to see the turn at some point. If they were down with him and then it gets to a certain point, then they make a turn with it. right here in my city. All you motherfuckers was hitting the gritty. All of y'all was hitting the gritty until John sat down with Malika Andrews and said, I'm fine in the West. Now we arrogant. Now we're unlikable. Now we want to be thugs. Now we are. How we want to be thugs and we got one of our captains is up for the fucking citizenship award. What you talking about? Janet Jackson Jr. is a model citizen, dog. Yeah. But bring it back to the point, it's just the selective slander. And these are the same people who scream, keep the same energy. How are you keeping the same energy and you select? Makes no sense.
I just feel like, especially like, and we seen it with the Lakers Denver side. If you've watched how it's covered, it's very much slanted to why the Lakers down on 3. It's pretty easy to understand why the Lakers are down on 3. It's because Denver's a much better basketball team.
Yep.
No, you see LeBron James and Anthony Davis, and you feel like it should be competitive. Denver's a better basketball team. It's kind of simple. And you look at Denver, you look at Miami, Boston. They're not down 0-2 because of, Jaylen Brown did play bad game too.
Right. And I'm not calling for him to be slandered.
But the reality, the Heat are tough. They're organized. They're well coached. And if you looked at the Heat during the regular season, the Heat were one of the unhealthiest teams for most of the season.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And even it down hero right now. But going into the playoffs, they were healthy. Finally. They had part playing well the last 6 weeks of the season to get themselves out because they were as low as like 10. Got themselves to 7, which is still the plan, but they weren't healthy. So to me, it's like I think it's easier to say, because it's easier, to do the whole first take thing and the hot sports radio talk thing and say, yeah, so-and-so sucks and so-and-so is terrible. No, it's two sides to the equation. It's two sides of the equation. And I bring it back to sports, to this daily fantasy, because I think now people feel like I've invested my money. So I need somebody to understand. Here's my answer to that. If you are spending hard-earned dollars on betting Grant Williams assists and blocks, that's a personal issue.
Yeah, true that.
That's personal. If you spending your hard-earned money, you think Al Horford's supposed to have 10 points or more?
That's your fault.
That's your fault.
That's on you, Chief.
So people losing on these daily fantasies, and now they feel like I need somewhere to blame my frustration because I made a poor fight. That's your fault.
And I want to add on to that, Big Shot. If y'all gonna flex and talk like bookies, at least get in the lab like a goddamn bookie and study the trends. This is what these dudes do.
Right. You know what's so funny about this?
They are nerds for their craft.
Mm-hmm. Good. What's so funny about this series is I don't think Boston is being tough. We say Miami is the tougher team, but I think Boston is not being tough at the right time.
Yeah.
Understand what I'm saying? Because if you line up the first 3 quarters of game 1 and game 2, Boston is blowing them away.
Right.
It's the fourth quarter. They're not closing the game. That's where the toughness goes to. So I ain't saying that Boston ain't tough, because Boston been the second best team in the NBA the whole year. First, most of the part. Round about third, ended third between Denver and Milwaukee. At the same time, they need to know how to close the game properly and strong and tough, because you finna go down there to Miami. It's gonna be white hot out there. They're gonna have all white t-shirts. Their crowd is hectic. They drunk. They crazy. DJ Khaled, Rick Ross, them gonna be front row. You got to put in that work, Boston, because to be honest, you got to win these next 4. If you got a shot, you win the next 4, and you need to go one game at a time.
I'm not counting them out yet. I'm not counting them out yet based off of what you just said, too, Trav. It's based off of them not finishing. The problem with that is that we know they know how to finish. They just not doing this shit.
They've not.
Whatever reason, they get out coached, whatever the case, whatever it is, you know.
I think that's what it's down. I think if you want to do the blame thing, which whatever, you got to understand, man. Eric Spoelstra is one of the great tacticians to ever coach the game of basketball. And people are finding this out. Unfortunately, it took LeBron leaving, Wade leaving, Bosh leaving for people to be like, oh, he actually really can coach.
Mm-hmm.
And you see what he's doing. Mazzulla will probably be a really good NBA coach in about 5 years.
I think
but him versus Mazzulla versus Spoelstra is a big mismatch.
It looks like a mismatch. It's looking like a mismatch, a major mismatch.
A mismatch.
I think
we think highly of Joe. That's the thing about it. We know Joe can get down, but Eric's just at another level. He's just at another level, man.
Spoelstra is doing some Popovich type crap over there in the East. He's just flexing muscle because he just know how to flex his muscles, and that's what he's doing. I think Boston need to have a pep talk from Vic Jr. Hashtag finish. That's the only thing I got with Boston.
Yeah,
who cares? I mean, Jaylen Brown having a bad game. He's subject to have a bad game. He's been hooping this whole playoff. So him having a bad game, that ain't. I don't too much care about that. The fact of the matter is, Boston is not closing the door in the fourth quarter. They letting these folks go to 19 or 2 runs, 24 to 4 runs. That can't happen. That means that you have a 10-point lead, or you have a large amount double-digit lead, and they coming and putting up numbers like that, and you only scoring 2 and 4 points within those runs? Nah, that ain't it.
So look, we got we got 5 minutes before our game show starts. But let's real chat. Let's talk a real quick chat. San Antonio Spurs again. In a year where there's a generational big man event.
Can we change divisions in Memphis? Can we just get away from these people? I mean, and then they always got to do it on the international player tip. They, like, I'm finna be a Spurs fan. I'm just gonna join. I can't beat them, Big Shot. I'm just gonna join them.
1987, David Robinson. 1997 is Tim Duncan. Next gen, 2023, Victor, Trav. The first strike gold again.
Have you figured out how to pronounce his last name yet?
Wembayama.
Good enough for me.
No, okay. That's what it is. I had to go through my Google Translator.
I'm right. You my teammate, dog. I'm rocking with you.
Man, we just gonna go by Vic, man. We gonna call him Vic. We just gonna call him Vic. That probably need to be the jersey name on the back, because his last name, they're going to butcher it on national TV just because he's from another country. They don't care here. They don't care. Bottom line, man, I'm so excited. I have been this excited in a long time. Just think 2017 was the last time y'all seen me happy about a San Antonio Spurs team. I've been waiting too long, man. That's 6 years. I've been waiting far too long.
It's been that long?
17 was last time we made the playoffs.
Damn.
Yeah, they lost to the Warriors in 17. Kawhi missed a lot of the.
Time out. Y'all were there with DeMar too.
I don't even count that.
That was the first round there, though. I feel
that was a play. That was a play in. We played.
That was play in. That was play. Okay, you're right.
Play in.
True
I don't
that.
even count it. No, I ain't counting that. Man, did I just invite a Dodger to the chat? Get the hell out of here, man.
You did.
So we about to start our game show in about 2 minutes here, but so here's my questions, right? So now that they got Victor, does this extend the timeline on Popovich? Because because Greg been in that seat 27 years. Does this extend?
I think he's gonna do a real retirement plan. He gonna go after 30 years. And then his tombstone gonna be on the next seat, and he gonna still be coaching from a casket.
Not from the casket.
No, for real though. I think we extended Pop by 2 or 3 years, because I really think it's all on the performance of this young guy and the others. When you see promise, it tends to attract nowadays in the NBA. No matter if it's a small market or a bigger market. When you see potential, you're going to go to it at this point. So it all depends on this number 1 draft pick. I'm excited about Victor. I'm excited about the young pieces that we do got. We got the young guy from Baylor that shoot one hand from the free throw line, increased from 40 to 70%. I like it. He's good, athletic. Keldon, I just need to have him stop playing like he Russell Westbrook or somebody and just stay under control, and he'll be all right. But other than that, we do have young pieces, and I think we can build off that. I think we got 2 picks this draft, next draft, 24 and 25. So
how soon is it before Becky Hammond returns to San Antonio to be the head coach?
You know what? If she win another one at Vegas, she probably be back at San Antonio.
I wouldn't. I mean, and we know Popovich is all for diversity, and he's had women assistants, he's had international assistants. Pop's politics tend to skew left, so I can see that being the setup. But look, we're not going to waste no more time. I'm going to take this over, a.k.a. Black Sajak, who is going to introduce the game show. Our turn your camera so we can bring you into
that man labeled himself the Trav hater. That's what I'm talking about.
I had to heal activity in the building.
Heal activity. So I'm turning this over. J Ham, introduce the game show and introduce our contestant.
We didn't really officially title it as Where's Waldo, but that's generally the theme of it. It's Where's Waldo. I'll give y'all a quick origin on how we got here. We sit around and we watch basketball games. And we just decided to play a game. Hey, let's see if we can name how many teams this dude played for. And it ended up being a thing. Hey, we're going to put this on the show. So I had to go get some of my trusted guys that I know will participate. My guy, Ty Love, got to bring him in always because he always rock with us. So, and he's always a great participant and a great contestant in general, So, and you know what? We got to check for leaks because I think Ty, when I broke down the synopsis of the game, Big Shot, Ty was like, "Don't give me Jeff Green." I'm like, "What the fuck? I had Jeff Green in the fucking. Are you kidding me?" ain't this some shit? But just because of that, Ty, we need to see your surroundings, Ty. We need to see that you're not gonna be up on using a Google search engine somewhere. You ain't got Victor Mino behind you somewhere feeding you the information. You ain't got Katrina behind you feeding you the information, anything of the sort. So we just want to make you just verify that you all good and you clean and you ready to play.
And don't be using McDonald's Wi-Fi either.
While you doing that, I'm gonna introduce my man Lawrence Cleveland checking in from Little Rock.
Everything is off.
He ain't gonna cheat. Lawrence Cleveland don't even use a Google search engine. You know what I'm saying? He just rock out the regular way. He like, no, I'm gonna learn through you. You know what I'm saying? I broke the rules down for you, gentlemen. I'm gonna do a coin toss real quick. I got a penny. I just had a penny that was just sitting right here. Ty, since you eat McRib, you got tails. Lawrence, since you from Arkansas, you got heads.
I don't know since that makes it all right.
McRib will win the coin toss, and we're gonna kick things off.
Okay.
One of you fellas gonna pull the resume for me. I'm just gonna name it. Y'all track the resume. Let's start off with Nazir Muhammad.
Oh God.
Big shot. You got it, or you want me to get it?
Yeah, you gonna clock it.
Get it.
I get the resume. You clock it.
Hold on, McRib got this question right.
Yeah.
No, Lawrence, that's all you, man. That's all you.
No. You McRib won the coin toss. You got this. I know one team. No, I know two teams, but I'm gonna let you have this one.
Okay. All right. So, are we saying the exact the teams or the number of teams? Because I'll guess.
Nazir Muhammad's played for 8 teams in his NBA career.
And I got to name all 8?
All 8 in 20 seconds.
Okay.
24. We're going to get 24, right?
24
seconds. We'll give you 24. We'll give you a 24-second shot clock.
Give me just a moment. Let me set the stop clock.
Oh, God.
Let me know when you name the first team, I'm starting the clock.
Okay.
And you ain't got to go. You don't have to name it on.
You don't have to go in order
already. So, Spurs.
Okay.
OKC. Damn. Shit. Detroit?
Mm-hmm.
Is Detroit there?
3 for 3. Come on.
Okay. Shit.
4 seconds left.
Bulls.
4.
That's it. 24 seconds.
The remaining teams were Philadelphia, Atlanta, New York, and Charlotte.
He didn't play for Minnesota?
It's tougher than what you think.
When did he play for Philly?
That was his first team.
Oh,
really?
I got something for you fellas at the end. Don't worry about it. I got something for y'all.
Oh, come on. Okay. That was a fast 20 seconds.
That was 24 seconds.
That was 20 seconds. Y'all shorted me 4 seconds.
Well, do you want 4 more seconds back?
No, I wasn't going to guess. You said Philly.
You ain't getting it no damn way because you're a Dodger. You see how it works? You see this?
Yeah, let's get it.
Okay, who is Lawrence got?
All right, Lawrence, you got Jared Dudley.
Dudley.
Oh.
I want to say Jared got 6 teams. Let me make sure.
I can name 2 of them right now, and that's all I got.
You got 24 seconds. When you name the first team, the clock will start.
Jared Dudley, right?
Yes.
He's got 8 teams as well.
Oh,
damn.
God. All right.
Good luck.
Jared Dudley. Man, I think he played for Phoenix.
That's the first team. That's one team.
Clock start.
Did he play for the Clippers?
That's 2.
I want to say he played for the Bobcats.
That's 3.
Oh, did he rock with he was with the Bulls once, I think.
No.
I got 3. All right. Can't go down to Miami.
That's
he
it.
Was with Atlanta.
That's 24.
Woo.
The teams
were 3-3.
The teams were Charlotte, Phoenix, the Clippers, the Bucks, the Wizards, Phoenix again, Brooklyn, Lakers.
See, fellas, the next time we do this, I'm gonna give y'all like 6 players before we do the show, so y'all can have a look and kind of get your order, and then we'll see if you remember the next time. See, listen, y'all are guinea pigs on the first one, so it's
now I like it like
y'all
this.
not doing bad. That's the fun part, is y'all actually are doing pretty good. Y'all 3 of 8. We speaking in baseball terms here, so we got the success rate of a batter.
If I'm
so
shooting from the 3,
get you in the hall.
I do 3 of 8. If I'm shooting from the 3, I do 3 of 8.
Rate get you in the hall.
Yeah,
you ready for round 2?
Yeah, I'm glad you gave Lawrence Jared Dudley, because all I had when that was probably 2 or 3 as well. Like Lakers, Clippers, and Suns. That's all I had.
Give me
I
just
got you on this one, Ty. I got you on this one.
All right.
With an added bonus, if you can also tell me what he's doing now, in addition to the teams that he played for, I give you the bonus too. Mike Dunleavy Jr.
Ah, damn. So,
how many? Hold up, before you start.
Before you start, Dunleavy Jr., 6 teams. He played for 6 teams.
Okay.
He played for 6 teams that he's working for.
I got 2 right off the top. So it's right when I say when I start
When
with the
you
first
go,
2, right?
24-second clock starts.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm ready. Warriors,
1,
Pacers,
2,
Cleveland,
3,
Chicago,
4,
goddamn.
10 seconds.
Hawks.
5.
One more.
One more.
How many seconds I got?
1.
Bucks.
Got it. Count it.
What? Oh, I need a review on that one. Come on.
You know what? I'm not gonna give you the Howard Isley.
Lawrence said he want the review.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna give you.
I
ain't gonna do the Howard Isley deal.
Hold on. You know the bonus
of who he's with right now, or
yeah.
What is he doing right now?
What NBA team does he? What NBA team does he work for right now?
I don't know. Is it any one of the teams I mentioned? He's been out of the league for a minute.
He's the assistant to Bob Myers in Golden State.
Oh, he is.
That's what his pops coach, ain't it?
Yeah, he's been the assistant for Bob Myers the last couple of years now.
He did.
Mike did coach for Golden State.
I mean, it makes sense. That's who he started with. So,
but that's solid though. You got all 6. So what's his total? What he at 9? We got 9-3.
9.
Yeah.
9 to Lawrence 3 right now.
Ooh, that was tough.
Lawrence, you can get him on this.
Can I say, as a bonus, where Mike Dunleavy played college though? I know that.
No. Come on.
If you don't go. Lawrence, you better get them weights up over there. We see you all jacked up over there, man.
Man.
Get your weight room. Let's get this right, man. Let's get it right, man. For Big Blue Nation.
I'm giving you enough to catch him too, Lawrence, because this dude definitely got the teams.
All right.
Jeff Green.
Oh, come on.
Come on. Woo, he been everywhere. How many teams he played for?
Too many. They said it the other night. On the game. I can tell you that.
Green.
11.
Yep.
That's 11.
11 teams.
Yep.
I got 3. I got 3 right off the muscle.
Soon you name the first one. I'm starting the clock.
All right, Dallas, LA, OKC. Was he with the Clippers? Was the Suns?
14 seconds left.
Damn, he gonna catch me.
I don't think he was in NO. Not in NO. He was with Atlanta at some point, I think.
4 seconds.
Sacramento.
He get around like Tupac on Strictly for My Niggas. I'm just saying,
I would just
how
name
many
teams
teams did he get right?
So Jeff Green's teams are Seattle/OKC, Boston, Memphis, the Clippers, Orlando, Cleveland, Washington, Utah, Houston, Brooklyn, Denver.
What I get 3?
No,
You
you
got
got.
three.
I want to say 4, 5, 5. I want to say 5. You got right.
I got Phoenix.
You named the first 3: Phoenix,
Yeah, you
Oklahoma
got the
City,
first. I think you got 5.
Denver,
You said Clippers.
So what's that?
Clippers.
said Clippers.
Phoenix wasn't the team.
Phoenix wasn't.
No.
Phoenix wasn't. So that's 5.
That's 4.
8,
4.
8,
You got
9,
4.
tied with the advantage.
9-7. It's 9-7.
9-7.
That was
Tied.
close.
I want to just start naming teams. Like I was trying to like.
Okay.
I mean, you can cheat and just start naming teams. I don't want to do it that way.
I would have.
Nah.
We gonna flip it. We're gonna snake this one. We're gonna let Lawrence go on this one, and we'll let Ty go for the win after. Since Ty got the lead.
Back to back. Come on.
That boy brain power in time. Brain power in time.
Would you prefer to defer it and just keep letting them go first?
I'm gonna let them go first on it, man. Cause like, oh man, yeah,
It's tough, man.
I'll run it. Come on, let's go. I got it.
I'm real grimy for this one. I'm fair though because at least it's a contemporary dude. I ain't gonna get you like Rory Sparrow or nobody like that. You know what I'm saying? It's Smith. And you do not have to include the G League.
He played for the whole league.
Who?
It's Smith.
Oh goodness, yeah. He played for what? Like how many teams?
Everybody.
I want to say 14 or 16.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
All right. And that's me. This me, right?
Yeah. So give me a moment. Let me confirm that.
Yeah, 14.
14.
Probably 4 of them this season or last season.
This season.
But see, you can get half of these. You can get like 4 or 5 of these and have stuck tie. You'll win.
So, all right, y'all ready?
It's on you. Soon you name the first team. 24 clock start.
Cleveland, Detroit, New York, Phoenix. I think he was in with the Clippers at some point. I remember it. He was in Washington, I think. I think he was in Atlanta. Did he swing down to
10
Dallas?
seconds.
I think he swung down to Dallas.
4, 3,
Utah,
2, 1.
Phoenix.
Okay. Now, did y'all write down all his guesses? Because I'm about to start listing these teams. So it's
I didn't get him, but I can remember what he just said. Though.
It's Houston, Memphis, Golden State, Orlando, Milwaukee, Phoenix, Oklahoma City, Philadelphia, New Orleans, back to Philadelphia, Detroit, Washington, Charlotte, back to Washington, Denver.
And your first 3 you rattled off was Detroit,
Cleveland, Chicago, I think.
Chicago.
Chicago wasn't one though.
You got some spots, bro.
He got Detroit, he got Denver, he got Washington, he got
Phoenix.
And he got Phoenix.
Phoenix, right.
So that's 5.
What's that, 5?
He was
13,
never in Atlanta.
13, 9. All right,
Nah.
Ty.
So Ty, so what's his count?
I'm filthy for this one too.
What's the count? It's 13 and
Wayne Ellington.
Oh,
9
damn.
9 teams for Wayne Ellington.
Really?
9 teams. And I promise you, I just thought of Wayne Ellington like 3 minutes ago. He was not on my list.
all right. I got Wayne's resume pulled up. Whenever you get ready to go, Ty.
Oh God. Oh, okay, let me think. How long can I think on this one?
Like that.
How many teams?
9.
Who's the player?
Wayne
Wayne
Ellington.
Oh,
Wayne
damn.
Ellington. Ugh.
I can't remember a single team he played for.
Okay. All right, I think I'm ready. All right. Yeah. I need 5.
You need 5 to win.
Fuck. All right. Okay. So Lakers,
Yep.
1,
Timberwolves.
2,
I want to say the Heat.
3,
14 seconds.
Fuck. We play after the Lakers. Was it Brooklyn?
4.
Clippers?
One more.
No.
Grizzlies.
5.
24-second clock was gone.
So we got a deadlock.
We got a tie.
We got a deadlock.
13-13 tie.
So Black Sajak, how are you gonna break the tie?
So which team did I get correct? Was it Clippers or was it Grizzlies?
Grizzlies. You got Minnesota, Grizzlies, Brooklyn, and Miami.
I got a way we can break this tie. Okay.
I got a way.
I think I know what y'all on.
I got a way too. But I'm gonna let the game show host decide. I'm gonna see what he picked.
I'm really more intrigued about what your idea may be.
So here's my idea. You pick Ham or Trav, pick the player.
Yes.
And then we just go one back and forth, and whoever missed first.
Oh,
damn.
Yep.
Trav, you pick player.
Oh.
Trav.
Give me just a moment.
oh.
Go back and forth, sudden death. Whoever missed first, the other one win.
We got to do a pick a number to see who go first on this one.
Give me just a moment.
Okay, Ham will flip the coin, see who go first.
Give me just a moment. Just a moment.
Let me get my clock ready.
Oh.
I think we was talking about this the other night, fellas. I want to go. We're gonna go. Let me pull up the stat line. Yes, we're going Jimmy Jackson.
I was gonna go there earlier. I just left it alone.
All right. Trav got Jimmy Jackson's resume. Ham, we're not really going to clock.
Who goes first?
Ain't it been two Jimmy Jacksons? So which one?
No, that's Jared Jackson.
No, was there one that was with that came out of Michigan, one that came out of Ohio State?
We talking about the one from Ohio State.
We talking about Ohio State legend.
Okay.
So Jimmy Jackson has played for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So this was gonna be
6, 7, 8. He's played for 12 teams.
That's what I'm about to say. I think it's 12 for Jimmy.
12 teams.
So Ham gonna flip the Trav got the resume. Ham gonna flip the coin. It's gonna be 3 seconds, like 3-second violation. 3, 2. You got to go with the answer.
Y'all ready?
This far from right, y'all.
So who's going first? Who's going first? So
I'll go
Lawrence
first.
going first this time?
I'll go first.
I got the first one.
Okay.
You gonna say? I know you're gonna say too. Because I would say it myself.
Go, Lawrence.
Dallas.
All right, that's right.
Hawks.
Ty. Who?
I said the Hawks.
Hawks. You right. Go, Lawrence.
He said the Hawks. Wasn't he in Washington?
Now, Ty got to get one right in order to win.
Get it. He missed. So Ty, if you get this, you win.
Okay.
I got this. He was a Sun. He was at the Suns.
That is correct.
Man, everybody played for the Suns. I should have just said them.
Trav, for the record, name all.
So, for the record, you looking at Dallas, New Jersey, Philly, Golden State, Portland, Atlanta, Cleveland, Miami, Sacramento, Houston, Phoenix, and LA Lakers.
Oh, when did he get with the Lakers? Was that
The
2006.
very end.
The very
Like
end.
That's the last team.
The very end.
Last team, 2006.
Right.
There you have it. Our first Where's Waldo champion, the trash Tyrell Love.
I'm gonna
That's
bring
what's
you
up.
fellas back though, man, because y'all were dope contestants, man. Y'all brought it. You know what I'm saying? And y'all weren't even prepared. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let y'all have a little preparation next time, and it'll flow a whole lot better. But that was an excellent job, though, man.
Now, I like it like this. Like my opinion, like this is better to me because I mean, you get like you said, you get to memorize like who they was with. These like there ain't no telling.
And when we sit around and we watch games on the Zoom call, that's how we entertain ourselves.
Mhm.
Challenge. Big Shot started it. Big Shot like, hey, can y'all name all these teams this dude played for? Hell no.
We do that. And the thing is, it's not just basketball. It's college football.
Oh yeah. We wicked. We be cheating behind the scenes. We be cheating, dog.
I'm better. I do better at football. Well, college football at least, but. Dude, some of these dudes play for a lot of teams, and like, you know, especially during the time periods when these teams wasn't good, you wasn't watching them.
Here's what's fun about it. This whole process got started off of basically us tripping off of Udonis Haslem and Nick Collison spending forever with one team.
One team.
Yep.
And it just kind of spread it from wildfire like that. It was like, damn, okay. Nice concept.
And I was like, man, we should put this as a game show.
So
Nice.
Ty, make sure that J Ham or Trav got your email or your address. You want so we can send you
You
your
got some work coming.
We got something for you. Remember, 94 feet of life, basketball for the people, by the people. Well, not only do you get entertainment, you get basketball talk, we get entertainment, and you get a chance to win stuff. Basketball for the people, by the people. Ham, Trav, shout out to Lawrence, shout out to Ty in the building. 94